Scene 2, take 2, camera echo.
Okay, so I'll say action background, okay? Action background.
Get your lines right this time, yeah?
Calm down.
Action.
Hello and welcome to the brand new series of... Sorry, okay.
Action.
Hello and welcome to the brand new series of Ghost Hosts, an exciting look into the strange world that is paranormal.
Each week, we'll be looking at the most haunted, scariest, creepiest ghouls from around the world, and we need your help and the chance for you to vote for one of us to do a lone vigil in the dark.
That's right. In this episode, we'll be concentrating on ghosts, haunted buildings, spooks and ghouls. So the producers thought it might be nice for us to experience a real-life paranormal investigation.
I, for one, didn't like the idea because I get scared even reading a Goosebumps book. However, here I am, and I'm really excited to be doing some lone vigils in the dark.
We will also be broadcasting this live on social media, so please search our pages and check out our cameras. And if you do spot anything strange, please send us a message and one of our team will follow up on what you may have seen or even heard. And don't forget to hashtag #GhostHosts.
But before we get into all that, Helen left us a couple of weeks ago, and it's with great pleasure to introduce our new co-host, Jenny.
Hello everyone, my name is Jenny and I am super excited to be a part of the Ghost Host team.
Oh, it's good to have you on board, Jenny.
Thank you.
And what a way to throw you in at the deep end in a really creepy haunted house.
I know, right? I hope I will survive.
Now, what's it all about? We're here at the world-renowned Carothers Estate, known to be extremely haunted.
Keep rolling. What's the line?
Is it me?
Oh yeah. It's that bit with the footsteps, isn't it?
No, that's after you. Fuck.
Okay, cut then.
Sorry.
We're here at the world-renowned Carothers Estate, known to be extremely haunted.
We will be investigating with real-life paranormal investigators alongside our regular crew.
Now, Jenny will hopefully fill us all in on the history of this place.
Thank you, Duncan. The Carothers Estate goes way back to the 18th century when Jackson Carothers bought several acres of farmland. He started up a manufacturing business that became very successful, so he was able to build this amazing mansion. And I know right now it's a little run down, but back in its heyday it was beautiful and visited by many famous people of its time.
Now, all this sounds fairly normal for 18th century Britain, around the Industrial Revolution. However, this house holds more than just history.
It also holds spirits. Jackson Carothers himself is said to roam this estate. Footsteps, crying, screaming have all been heard. Ghostly apparitions, spectres and orbs have all been seen alongside children playing. But will we see any of this tonight?
As of yet, no one has had any direct contact with Jackson's spirit or any other entities that have been seen over the years.
The estate has lain empty for years. Now rotting away, the current estate managers are unwilling to reside and locals are fearful of what lies within.
I, for one, cannot wait for my first ghost hunt. So let's find out what we can find and let's begin.
Welcome to the Jackson Carothers Estate.
And cut.
Yep.
Cringe.
God, where did they find her?
I don't know.
Jeez Louisa, man, all that makeup will scare the ghosts away.
I know, don't be me.
Bloody hell.
Are you sure it's on your mark? I think I was edging a little bit.
I think so, I don't know.
Don't care.
fuck. Guys, this is a 10k kit. It's coming out your fucking wages.
When the producers decided to go and film in an abandoned haunted house for the late afternoon children's entertainment show Ghost Hosts, they never imagined the path it would take. We joined the cast and crew in front and behind the camera in what can only be described as a slow spiral into a completely different kind of show that they never set out to make.
Oh, he was saying.
No, it's only from Primark, but yeah, it's quite warm.
I know, I can tell.
Oh, shut up.
Cheap as chips.
What's that thing round your neck?
Oh, I just found it somewhere. Oh, it does the job, doesn't it?
Found it. It's like net.
Oh, and it's fucking freezing in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Buzzing around it like flies and shite. Do you remember when we used to get that treatment?
I know. It's been a while.
I mean, did you even see our last show? It was like some kids thing with like the word celebrity in it. I spent half of it in a bikini.
Oh, don't be jealous.
Are you two ready for the next scene?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Okay.
See you over there.
No worries. Oh, fucking back when I was on TV, I mean, it's a lot different back then. It was a little bit more sophisticated. But nowadays, they're just training to be on X Factor.
You're just jealous because Simon didn't give you that job.
Oh, shut up. Wait, how do you reckon she got the job anyway?
As the presenters bitch to each other about Jenny's credentials and how she got the job, the director decides to move things along. But stranger things are yet to come.
Okay, and the script. And action.
This is the main reception area. Up the staircase leads to the vast bedrooms, and it is said to be a notorious hotspot for paranormal activity. The estate was bought in the late 18th century by a Mr. Jackson Carothers. Now, it is said the spirits of Mr. Carothers himself and a young girl named Rose Wells haunt the mansion.
Cut. Was perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want any more smoke? Speed.
Oh yeah, can we have some smoke? Sorry, before we roll. And action. Okay, first positions, we're waiting for the plane. And action, Duncan.
Now, Carothers had a wife, but never had any children. His popularity dropped after a terrible accident that left his wife disfigured. He also had an interest in witchcraft, and locals say put a curse on the mansion and anyone that disagreed with his methods. But worse was to come. A young girl named Rose, just 18, went missing. Her body was never found, and she was last seen on these grounds. Fingers pointed towards Carothers, but he always denied anything to do with her disappearance. But a week later, he hung himself, and now he haunts these very rooms.
And cut.
Oh, nice one, thanks.
How can somebody who guzzles down cake like a pig remain so thin? I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
After I say cut, okay? And action.
Now this is the dentist room.
Okay, can you start that again because you flicked your thing up. Have your hand really on your lap.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and action.
Now this is the dentist room. It is called as such because in recent years it has been used for treatments.
Treatments. What else is a dentist room used for, I wonder? Care to fill us in, Sarah?
And workmen have been reported to be locked in for... Fuck. Sorry. Yeah. That light's gone out. Why's that light gone out?
It's the battery.
Sarah is starting to get paranoid.
Yeah, but you just put a new one in.
Now this could be interesting.
Back to first position, and still rolling, and action, Sarah.
Time slips are said to have happened here. and workmen have been reported to be locked in. 4 families have owned this estate, and the current owners had planned a full restoration project. However, this has since been shelved. Why? Well, some say it's because of the hauntings. For over 2 centuries, Jackson Carothers' ghost has been seen around the grounds. Famously a tall fellow, something about his death and the way he took his own life has trapped his spirit amongst the estate. This is something we hope to confirm for you tonight, and perhaps the presence of Rose Wells. Steve, can we do this again? I mean, can we not do it again because I want to get out?
Okay. You want to do it again?
No, I absolutely do not want to do it again.
You sure?
Yeah.
We have to move on. That's fine, Sarah. Then I have to move on to the next scene.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Action. Boom. Hang on. Boom in the mirror. In the mirror.
No, still there. Yeah.
And action.
Rose Wells, at the age of 18, started working here. She performed serving duties and also cared for the children that stayed here. Now, who knows what happened to Rose prior to her disappearance and whether or not Jackson was involved. But some of the former workers believe that Jackson took an unusual interest into Rose, and perhaps these rooms will give us them answers. Rose would one day... Sorry guys, 2 minutes, sorry.
Ooh, Jenny is on the move. I wonder what she saw. Was it just her imagination? Or perhaps she wanted a top-up on her makeup for the next take?
Alright. Look like you seen a ghost.
Oh my God, how long does it take for you to come up with that? Jesus.
Funny, aren't I?
God, hilarious. Funny to laugh at anyway.
Oh, shut up. Simon Cowell not offered you a job yet.
Oh, see, RuPaul hasn't phoned you up then yet.
Oh,
Jesus
funny.
Christ.
Funny Duncan, aren't we? When are you going on holiday?
End of the year, I'm going to go for a nice beach holiday, because life's a beach, innit?
Life's a beach. With
Yeah.
Nick, yeah?
With Nick, yeah. It's
Lads.
little lads' holiday.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Get a nice tan.
Looking at Barbados. So,
Oh, yeah, no, I've heard that's nice.
Chilling
My
out
friend
there,
went.
sitting on the beach, drinks with umbrellas in it, living the dream.
Drinks with umbrellas. Is that what you're into?
Yeah, no ghost there too, so it'll be,
What's that?
Jenny?
I wonder what that's about.
Perhaps Jenny is feeling the effects of the nerves for her first day on set. Or
Jenny?
maybe it was that fruit crumble she had for lunch. Who knows?
Jenny? Jenny? Jane? I don't know. Steve?
What?
You're right.
I've seen something.
What's that? Steve, go away.
Yeah, was she...
She is fine. I will sort this out. Just go away.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Jenny. I'm sure everything will be fine.
What's that?
I've seen something.
What have you seen?
I'm not even winding you
It's
up.
alright, calm down. It's alright, take a minute. Wait for this stops going. It's alright, chill, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. What happened?
It was just there, Nick.
What was?
Just this figure. You don't believe it?
Oh, what, when you was filming before?
I'm just trying not to think about it, but then I felt sick when we were in there and it's just overwhelmed me too much. And I don't even believe in this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I know what I saw. They wouldn't have recorded that then, would they?
No, they won't. No, don't worry. Don't worry. So you was in the room. Well, so this was when you was doing your bit to camera.
And I looked down the corridor
Yeah.
and it was there.
What does it look like?
It was just a shadow. It was just a figure. It was just
So it
there.
could have been someone like walking around like in the background or something.
don't know, sir. Maybe.
So you didn't see like a face, it was more like just a shadow?
You don't believe me?
I do believe you, honestly. No, but I always see things like that, and it just turns out to be someone walking with like, a bit of equipment or something.
It wasn't the crew. It wasn't the crew. And I mean that, it wasn't. And I've tried to think what it could have been, and I've tried to reassure myself, but I know what I saw.
All right.
Like, obviously I want to carry on, but it's just...
Yeah, it's done now. It's done.
It just
All
got
finished.
a bit too much.
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. All right. Let's get you a nice cup of tea. Yeah. Everything's all right.
And when you're ready, and action.
We've decided to return here to this room to conduct a real live paranormal investigation. Joining us, we have Dan, who is a genuine paranormal investigator.
Dan, a genuine paranormal investigator? Looks like he's just wandered in off the street. I demand to see his credentials.
So just a reminder for everybody watching back home to hashtag #GhostHost. Let us know what you can see, let the team know, and hopefully we'll get some great things coming through.
So I've brought a few pieces of equipment with me today. If I show you this one first. This is called a REM pod.
REM pod.
Yes, a REM pod. If I was to rub my hands together and create a static between my hands, as soon as I go around that area, it'll pick up the static energy. So
Sounds like aliens are trying to make contact.
there's
Do you have to
something
be
like
quite close?
relatively close. It depends how much static you create with your hands.
Okay.
But yeah, it said spirit are said to. That's like their energy field. So
Yeah.
I know where to
it's
use
very
that.
annoying.
I'm going to take that with me.
And what's this at the end there?
Right, so
It's like a space guy.
this is probably one of my favourite pieces. So this is an SLS camera.
Yeah.
Basically, it projects millions of green dots.
Yeah.
And if those dots are broken by a mass,
Yeah.
then it will detect a skeletal figure. So what I'll be doing during the investigation is I'll be panning it around the room and just you can get them to wave and that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. So
We'll have some fun later.
we'll be using
I
that
am honestly
definitely.
so excited.
And yeah, obviously
The classic.
the classic Ouija board.
So when you came into the room for this, have you had anything come through to you naturally?
Did you
or-
like feel anything?
Yes, I'm personally detecting like a male and a female
male
presence.
and female?
Yeah. I feel like they're definitely in here with us.
Oh, great.
I feel like they're
Started already.
I feel like they're drawn more to you.
Me?
Yeah, more to you.
Jenny.
Show someone. Stay over there, stay over there.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. You've just got this like magnet towards you. You
Yeah.
might remind them of someone. You
Right.
might. They just. Yeah, they just. Well, not pick on people as such, but.
I
yeah,
have been feeling a
Drawn to
bit,
you.
yeah, I have been feeling a bit weird though since we've been here, and I did explain that to
So
you
just for
earlier.
everybody back home, if you see any kind of activity near Jenny, remember hashtag #GhostHost and keep
Yeah.
an extra special eye on this.
Let me know if I'm in any danger.
If I was to run the SLS just around the room and just sort of focus around this sort of
Perfect.
energy, this area.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, should we do it?
Let's
Right.
do it.
So what do I need to do?
definitely.
Just stay as I am?
You just call out. Obviously, they're drawn to you for a reason. So, so this maps 4 skeletal figures.
Yeah.
So we've at the moment we've got the purple one and the
Yeah.
red one. I don't know if you can pick it up on your night vision camera. You
Raise
might be
me
able to pick up the
eyes.
green dots. These dots behind Jenny. That's what we're hoping that will get broken.
Yeah.
By the spirit. So, if there's any spirits in this room with us, can you walk in front of this device or behind Jenny?
No.
Hello, is there anybody there?
What was that?
I don't know.
That was definitely something then.
Okay.
Oh God. Right, so you want to move on from this little device? I feel like it's all on me.
So, Dan, tell us, when people do a Ouija board, is there any kind of tips or techniques to get into it or anything anyone should know before this happens?
Is there anything that like blocks spirits?
Yeah. So if you've got your legs crossed, if you've got your arms folded, you're blocking your energy on the board. So we will start by just all placing our fingers on the planchette and asking for the spirits of the house to come forward.
Can I use one hand, or is that not?
Yeah, so it's just one finger on the planchette.
So I can, the planchette, is that what it's called?
The planchette, yeah.
Why is it one finger?
It's just so because if you're using two fingers, then it's more susceptible to push.
You get a bit more of an accurate response.
So you've got to put it on really lightly as well. Like
I've always wanted to do a Ouija board.
Well, here's a chance, Jenny.
So, hello to the spirits of this house. My name's Dan. We was just wondering if it would be possible today to communicate with you through the Ouija board. We was Sorry.
Do you want me to go?
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Sorry.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I thought I did. It's okay. So where was I? Sorry. My name's Dan. We was just wondering if we could communicate with the ghosts of the house. As you can see around the table, we've got 3 other people joining me. If you feel drawn to any of them, then maybe point the planchette to them.
Okay, so I think, Jenny, didn't you have something happen earlier today?
I did, yeah.
Can you explain that to Dan? Because I don't think Dan was aware of that.
Yeah, so earlier we was filming and I was in one of the rooms where I was talking about Rose, who lived here and she worked here and everything. And I've tried to justify to myself what it was, and at first I thought, oh, maybe it's like the crew, but it was just a figure and it didn't like have a face or anything, but it moved that fast, like I probably wouldn't have noticed a face. Do you think that...
Are you feeling that moving? No way is that moving. Look at that.
I'm actually getting really freaked out.
Yes, it's saying yes.
It's agreeing to something.
It's obviously drawn to you, Jenny. I would just go with Jenny for now.
Are you drawn to me? Did I see you earlier? Oh my God, I told you, Sarah. And you stood there not believing.
I did, I never said I don't believe you.
No, it's definitely communicating with Jenny though. Like,
Spirit, what is it about me? Why are you drawn to me? Do you mean any of us any harm around this table?
I can't make out what that is.
I feel like it's going back to... Oh.
That pointed at you.
Odd.
It could be. So what was you saying about those spirits earlier? That you seen a woman, is that right?
No, I feel like it was more of a man, but it didn't have a face, it was just a figure.
Well, that's what I was picking up earlier, like...
It appears that Dan has got lost in Jenny's eyes.
Do you think there's something
And he's back in the room.
You guys, if you guys
It's getting very.
You know when you can just feel like...
Yeah, you guys keep doing that, and I'll just pan this around the room.
I just saw an orb go across there.
No, you didn't.
I did, I just saw an orb go across there and I got it on here.
Why is it always around me?
Is
I
there
cannot
anybody else here?
Oh.
It's staying
don't
on
know if-
yes, so...
Is the... Oh, there's an orb just there. Look.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow, amazing. Did you catch that?
Guys, if you can see anything that we are not noticing back home, please give us a shout out.
Hashtag
We want to hear
Ghost
from you.
Hosts.
We want to hear from you.
Absolutely, we do.
Is there a female and male around me?
No. Where did that come from? Like over there?
I believe it is.
Yes.
It was, yes.
Are you getting out on that, Dan?
No, nothing yet.
Is the tall figure here? Yes. Okay, and what's the first letter of your name? E F J.
Is the tall figure Jackson? Can you see anything on that?
Nothing on here yet.
Incredible. So for everybody back home that's just joined us, there is a ghost that famously walks these halls called Jackson Carothers. Is Jackson Carothers, is this you? It's vibrating on yes.
He's staying there.
I think we've definitely made contact with Mr. Jackson Carothers.
Do you mean anybody harm?
Yes.
Point to who you mean harm.
No, I don't like this, I don't.
It's floating, it's floating, it's floating.
It's thinking.
Point to who you mean harm.
Okay.
Why? Is this normal?
Yes and no. The board is being really, really intelligent when Jenny asks questions. So yeah, I've not seen it work that well before. That's
There's a really strong connection.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so look, I think we need to go to another room. I think what I'd like to do, if it's possible, is for us all to do the same thing in the dentist room.
I
Okay.
feel how cold.
So is there anything we can do now just to protect our...
It's me that needs protecting, not
You guys should be fine. Honestly, you guys should be
we can do
fine.
to protect Jenny, basically.
You'll be fine.
Jenny isn't feeling confident that she will be okay, but the team have to move on. Sorry, Jenny.
Action.
Welcome back. So after a successful Ouija board session in the Gothic room, we have decided to move to the dentist room. As I mentioned before, time slips have said to have happened here. People have been reported to be locked in, such as the workmen that have done some repair work on this place. And so this we've decided would be the perfect place for another hotspot ghost hunting session.
So I think you're going to start with the... What's it called?
Oh, the SLS camera. Yeah. So what we're going to do? So because of how successful the Ouija board was last time, we'll go with that again.
Yeah.
I'm rolling digital recorder.
Oh, you've started that already?
Yeah. So this has been started. So basically, if we don't get much answers off the board, then hopefully we'll pick something up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys start, and I'm just going to be floating around too, just
Okay.
dotting bits of equipment around as I'm going around.
Quick question. Is there any law or rule of like, should you use your left hand or right hand or which finger?
No, just whatever you feel comfortable with.
Whatever I feel comfortable with. Okay.
Are you putting yours on,
Pick this
Duncan?
Yep, here we go.
Okay.
So as you guys were before, I think Jenny was getting the most responses. So if you start.
Hello, spirits.
Yeah. Just introduce yourself. Just go around in a circle, introduce yourself, and just go with
Hello,
that.
spirits. I'm Jenny, and we've come back to see if you would like to communicate with us again, and hopefully bring no harm to us.
Oh, we're started vibrating then. Hello, spirits. I'm Sarah. We were in the other room, so hopefully you'll remember us. We mean no harm. We just want to have an investigation. So please do answer our questions.
And hello, my name's Duncan, and let's just hope that we can get in contact with you, because we'd love to talk to you. Thanks.
Okay, brilliant. So, spirits, they've introduced themselves now. So it's time for you to introduce yourself to them. Can you start by moving the planchette on the board? Not to anything specific, just move it in general. Can you use the energy on the table? Move it around.
I can feel it twitching, and vibrating a little bit.
It feels weak, or what? Do you know if they're a bit older? Do they have less energy
that would definitely be an element to it.
Because before it were going wild, wasn't it, in the other room?
How long does it normally take to make contact?
It's moving.
It's moving.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's definitely a strong presence in this building for...
Six.
That's me.
This is number 6.
5.
That's brilliant, just keep going.
6. It's like a number, isn't it?
656.
Does someone want to write this down?
5. 6'5".
Were they 65?
Oh!
You said old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why it's moving so
Are you
slowly.
65? Oh my god.
I'm recording this, guys.
Yes.
This is actually mental.
My heart is beating so fast.
I don't feel as scared right now as what I did
I
before.
don't feel scared.
Like, I feel
but
like
my heart
these
is
are nicer.
going mental.
Are you a male?
It's slowing down, isn't it?
Yeah, Jenny needs to ask.
Did you die here? I'm taking that as a yes. 'cause
Yeah, it's
stayed
hovering
there.
near,
Oh,
isn't it?
Wait, it's moving.
Yeah, they're definitely more responsive to you, Jenny. I'd keep going.
E.
This is actually crazy.
Spirit, when this was a hospital, did you just die in the hospital? Yes.
Okay, so I just had a quick flash of sort of that sort of height spirit behind Duncan's chair.
What's it like?
So child size?
Little boy.
Yeah.
It's moving.
In and out.
It's moving, guys.
So maybe this is the 8 or
It's gone back to 8.
8-year-old.
Are you 8 years old? Yeah.
That's a strong answer.
That's a very strong answer. Did we just see you on the machine?
Spirit, can you show yourself again?
It's going.
It's going. It's saying goodbye. Just say goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for coming to
Thank
talk to
you.
us.
Hello, is anybody else there?
So I just got a feeling that it was like someone was telling him to go. So there's someone else coming.
Okay. Is there anyone? Can anyone hear us? Is there a new person? Yes. And how old are you?
Oh, duh.
5.
They all seem to be fairly young, don't they?
Yeah.
This was a maternity ward and children's hospital as well.
Are you friendly?
Yes.
Do you mean us any harm? I'm going to ask you again. Are you friendly?
Let's definitely stay in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's moving.
F.
F.
Sorry, F.
F2.
What was that? Something just pulled at my
Did you feel something?
Yeah, I just felt something pull at my mic.
Okay, I've got someone sitting. What is that? In the chair, maybe?
Can we have a close-up on the monitor? Can we have a look close-up?
Yeah, does someone want to come and film this?
Okay, you've got one.
So I'm putting it at the chair and it looks like there's
Oh my
someone.
God, I'm actually shivering down
You
my
see
back.
that?
Yeah.
So there's something sitting in the dentist chair.
Sitting in the dentist chair, yeah.
It's right behind you.
You don't
You can
say.
see it. You can see it on the screen. You can see his legs
And is it what?
and his
a man or a boy?
where his head would be on the headrest bit. I don't know. It doesn't.
Yeah, but is
but
it
there's
big or small?
It's a man. Like yeah, I'd say it's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see like the? So that would be where his head is, and that's his legs down
Do
here.
you bring harm?
That's good to know.
No.
Can somebody sit in the chair?
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Any volunteers?
W.
I'm not a chance. But aren't you sitting on it?
I don't freaked out.
No, but I mean, aren't you
You're
sitting
sitting on the
it?
ghost.
Well, I want to know if it's there. I want to know if it does anything to me.
Let us know if you feel any different.
Is Steve sitting on you?
Well, that's how you ask that question.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
Apparently so.
He's fine with it. Will you tickle Steve?
Well, I guess Steve had forgotten how lethal it was to be poked in the ribs. Wow.
Oh!
Stephen?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. It tickled me. Seriously, I felt a tickle.
Did you tickle Steve?
You literally jumped out your skin.
I know, because it felt so fucking real.
You okay? Your hand up?
Yeah, he did. He gave you a tickle.
Sorry. That was weird because when I was sitting on there, I felt tingly all over. So I just thought, that's not right. And then I just felt a tickle right down my back.
Don't go, please don't go, please don't go.
Maybe if I give it more
Did
energy.
you tickle Steve?
Oh my god, can you feel it lifting there?
Yeah. Did you tickle Steve? Yes.
Look,
Sorry, I'm
I've got a
shaking now.
finger on it and
Same.
it's literally...
Did you find that funny?
It's dead.
I'm finding it funny now as well, yeah.
This one seems to have a sense of humour.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Let's cut there, let's cut.
The atmosphere is about to get even more intense as the team move to another area of the house.
What could possibly go wrong?
We welcome the spirits of Hyde House to the circle. If you could communicate with us any way possible, touch someone in the circle you're drawn to, come to the centre or touch the teddy bear in the middle. Anything you can do, Spirit, to communicate would be fantastic, thank you. Is that you, Spirit, drawing closer?
Does anyone feel like they're being watched?
I do feel flat.
We heard that, yeah.
You got that, yeah?
That was upstairs.
As soon
Yeah.
as did you hear what I said before that?
It was, who was it that was speaking?
Me, I said I
You
didn't
need
feel
to
like
ask.
I'm being watched from upstairs.
You
And then
need
as
to
soon
what?
as
You need to talk then. You're the one who's
Yeah,
asked.
definitely.
Oh yeah, it's freezing.
Back of my neck, I can feel it.
So Jenny, maybe ask a question.
If that was you, Spirit, can you make another noise? Let yourself be heard. I can feel you looking.
Did you hear those footsteps?
No,
From through there?
I heard something.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't hear
Like,
Oh, hello.
Oh my
That's
fucking god.
no, that's good. That's what we want.
Something's come here. Isn't
Okay, that's
Thank
brilliant.
you, Spirit. Just please don't bring us any harm.
Do you like the teddy?
it? I think that Jenny
I
should.
can't believe that.
It's you, Jenny, definitely. I think you should carry on calling. You should-
No.
yeah.
There's definitely a presence here.
What's that?
What the fuck was that?
Did you actually?
Yeah, that breathing.
Like a
Right.
That was...
yeah.
Here, use that energy.
oh, sorry, someone just poked me in the back.
I felt that just ran
Yeah.
through here.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. That was very good.
Just go with it.
Okay, that's very good.
Can you touch me?
Can you please not touch me?
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
don't touch me.
You
Wait,
touch
is
the
it-
teddy again? What was that? What was that?
Thank you for that. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Are you coming downstairs? Are you staying up on the stairs? Are you mad?
Where did that come from?
Is everyone...
Inside the... Was that near you?
On your right hand side? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, thank-
It's that room.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Can you do it again?
My legs are your legs freezing?
Yeah,
my
heart's racing as well.
Yeah.
It's significantly cooler in here
Should
now.
we try a Ouija board?
Yeah, I feel like they're wanting to talk, but
Yeah,
they're
don't know
getting
how.
frustrated with how to, so they're
Okay,
just
so
like.
let's keep rolling. Jenny, can you talk to it?
Is anyone there?
Can you move towards the teddy?
After tonight, most of us are leaving. So is there any messages you want to pass on before we do so?
Come out from the corners and from the shadows and give us one last message before we go.
Come on and get your teddy, because we're going to take it with us. It's on the
Would you like us to leave it for you?
Did you used to have a teddy when you was alive? Did you die here? In that room upstairs above us?
I feel like it's moving now. Only slightly.
Oh, it's because you were talking, Jenny. Is it Jenny you want to communicate with? Do you like Jenny?
What the fuck? I don't know if it might have just been my G.
Jenny.
I feel like it could have been my jeans, but why hadn't it done that all along?
What was that?
Like that bit of my
Oh, what,
leg
just
was
falling
like that,
down?
like, but it might have been up there.
And
so it
guys,
was big and
is anyone
wet.
moving this?
What?
No. I didn't even know it was going, to be honest.
I didn't.
Okay, that's good. Did you find that funny? Did you do that?
Guys, none of you were pushing it.
Thank
Probably
you.
Pinky after.
Thank you, that was funny, wasn't it? Can you tell us how old you are? He's going to the 6, I think.
5.
5.
Okay.
Would you like the teddy on the stairs?
Oh.
Are you a girl?
Oh, okay. What, so a 5-year-old girl? We're talking to a 5-year-old girl?
We're talking to a
Wait, can I
5-year-old
ask a
girl.
question?
Can you tell us your name?
Was you the one that made the alarm thing in the teddy's lap go off earlier when we were all stood in a circle? Was that you?
G.
Is she spelling out her name?
I think she might be spelling her name. Are you spelling your name? What's the second letter?
So G.
I.
I-G-I.
Can you see that? Like it's hovering.
G-I-V.
Give.
Is it give?
Give.
Who has to give you the teddy?
G-I-V-H.
Give.
Does it stop moving? You sure?
Give.
She's going to the E.
What would that spell?
Give.
Okay.
Would you like us to give you the teddy?
You can have the teddy.
Is that a yes? Yes or no? Would you like us to give?
Oh.
No.
What's that?
Are you not allowed the teddy?
It's on the stairs. Not allowed the teddy.
So you're not allowed the teddy? Is that because there's someone that won't let you?
Oh. It's got really cold in front of the board.
Yeah, my hands are freezing.
Are you happy? No.
Are you unhappy because we're here?
No. Are you stuck here?
Wait for it to finish the answer. She's trying to do it. Would you like us to leave? RS. So I think her initials are RS, maybe. RS.
Is that something we could look at?
Possibly.
Rose.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking.
Is it Rose or Rosemary?
Rosemary. Is your name Rosemary?
Roseanne?
I don't feel like it is, you know. I think you're just going to obvious feel like there's a name that we've
It's probably
completely
we
forgetting.
don't even know, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you make a really loud sound? upstairs, maybe?
Oh my god.
Thank you. That was something falling down.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you tell me what year you were born? Do you know what year you were born? So that's 1.
6.
6. 5.
5-year-old noticed it.
And this is the year, so there's 1650. 1659? Is that when you were born? Yes? Yes. Okay, was that your mummy or daddy making that noise? No. Was that somebody else making a noise? Yes.
Does anyone... My chair literally felt like it was vibrating. I'm not even joking.
I don't feel like we're speaking to her anymore.
No.
I don't feel like
Because it's more faster over the board.
Which means it's probably someone else pretending to be.
Especially with that big bang.
Yeah.
Does anyone mean any harm to us? Please don't.
This be going to letters, is it? Right.
So there's someone here that would like to harm us because they probably don't want us here.
But they're not going to either.
Ask him why.
Can you stop these people from doing this? Because we're very nice.
It's moving.
We don't mean you any harm. I heard that whistle.
That was like right in my ear.
Yeah, it was in my ear as well, just to my side.
It's like he's...
Is someone calling you away from us?
Okay, are you a man? An older man? Are you 65?
No, footsteps, like someone charging about.
I feel like it's like army, like he's
Like military.
charging.
Yeah,
He's swinging it on
military.
again.
Would you like the teddy? You're free to take it.
So,
There's a lot of footsteps.
That was upstairs then.
Yeah.
So upstairs. Like, it was like,
footsteps.
yeah.
3 footsteps. Okay, how old are you? Can we just confirm how old you are? You're 5 again.
Wait,
Okay.
it might be the first time
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you upstairs?
I'm not quite sure if it is.
I don't know how it works. We have to be... Can they
It,
be
seem,
in different rooms?
it seems to be moving quite erratic and quite quick, see, like that.
It's not upstairs.
No, you're not upstairs. Are you standing next to us?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye then.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks.
Anyone else?
I think we need to wrap it up there.
Yeah, I really think
Yeah.
we should end it.
Wow. That really was draining.
And we all promised none of us moved it.
Oh, you just made me jump. You were standing up there. Okay.
I mean,
So is
there's
that
no-
normal?
What, for that? For that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you've got enough people around the board and you've got people who are susceptible to spirit, sensitive to spirit, then yeah,
So
they can channel that.
So that I think consistently, I'm questioning whether that was a little child, or whether it was something else halfway through it, pretending to be a little child.
I don't.
I got a really bad gut feeling like half.
But I think it was one of the other ghosts, maybe the mum or the dad has come in and
Because it was
started
right
to
after the
communicate.
door slam.
I don't trust children on the board.
No.
personally.
okay, of course.
Yeah.
If they tell you that it's something.
So,
What is it?
Whoa, what?
there's a teddy.
How?
Where's that come from?
No.
But we didn't bring that one out.
Where was that?
I would have felt that touch my bum.
But do you remember it said give? Right at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, it's giving us a teddy.
It's like it's giving you a teddy.
I don't know, I meant it perfect. Shame.
Well, we'll review the footage and see.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Jake.
You're the one that's meant to protect us, Duncan.
Yeah.
By now, the whole cast and crew were feeling the tension building in the house. Something creepy was about to happen.
You've seen some scary stuff in your time.
Seen some stuff, yeah.
everyone, come have a look at this. I want to know what you think. We have two angles of this scene, and one angle doesn't have this on it, but the other angle has this thing on it. And zoom it in. Right, can you see the hand? Is that me?
Stop. No, it's fine. It's honestly, it's
So you
nothing.
can't see anything behind her?
Is this a joke? Is this actually a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
No, it's the sun.
We're just
It's
checking the
obviously
footage
sun.
and we're looking back.
It's a shadow.
I'm trying to work out whether it's something like lens flare or something. It's not.
Could be a smudge.
It's not a smudge because it would be on the.
I think it's the sun.
It's
honestly, it's
only
fine.
on
It's
that.
actually a joke. Like, is this a
Take.
prank? Pick on the new
If you
girl.
go to the other angle, there's nothing there.
Don't worry. No, it's nothing. I've seen stuff like this all the time. Don't worry.
So look,
what is it
here's the
then?
other angle. The
It's
other
just a
angle
camera thing. You know when you get
on that
photos
frame.
of it.
Look, you can see the frame here.
Don't worry.
There's nothing on it.
Don't like this.
Oh, don't worry. Honestly, don't worry.
Dan has decided to do a lone vigil. Need I say more?
This cupboard is supposedly haunted by a little boy, so I'm hoping that I can make contact with him. We're going to be doing live EVP burst sessions, and I've also got the SLS ready to rock and roll, so hopefully I can map a skeletal figure. So I'm going to use a device. You'll see, when I turn it on, you'll see there's a little red light. Little tiny red light. It won't do nothing. It's just a recorder. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you questions, and if you come up to that red light and speak to it, I'll be able to hear you. Then we can find out a bit more about you and about your story. Can you see the red light that I was on about? If you come up to that, then you can start talking to me. Before I heard footsteps in. I don't know if my recorder picked that up. Okay, what's your name, little one? How old are you? Whereabouts are you standing in the room right now? Do you know what year it is? Can you tell me how you died? Right, let's play that back. And we're recording. Can you see the red light that I was on about? If you come up to that, then you can start talking to me. Okay, what's your name, little one? Why does it keep doing that? How old are you? Whereabouts are you standing in the room right now? Jesus Christ. Do you know what year it is? Can you tell me how you died? Every time. Right, let's play that back. Do you know what? It's almost as if that noise is really horrible. It's almost as if he's like come up to the recorder and like tapped it with his finger. Like, I'm gonna put a device on now, and it will map you. It will. So let's break it down for a child's language. So there'll be loads of pretty green dots. They're not gonna hurt you. And if you run in front of those green dots, I can see you. I know where you are in the room. And then we can play hide and seek. So I'm going to scan the whole room, little one. So this is like a really big game of hide and seek, okay? So you have got to show me where you're hiding. Okay? Can you see the pretty green dots? You can see them on the camera. So this is how it works. So you see all these green dots that you can see on the camera. It looks like loads of stars. So at the moment, yeah, I'll show you on the plasterboard. It'll look really cool. So those dots, if they get broken, it maps a figure. So you can see it's quite a big area to get broken when it's pointing. So that's basically how the SLS works. It's just millions of green dots. It looks like static on a telly. And yeah, once they're broken, so if I try and focus it on the mannequin, I don't know if it'll pick it up because there's no head. It has to be like a full body. No, it's not gonna. See, it doesn't map the mannequin. But yeah, you can see how it would try and map it with its arms and its torso, but there's no legs or anything, so it's not going to work on that, unfortunately. But you can see how it kind of works now. So we're just going around the room. Fast-paced, like someone's rushing. Is that you, little one? Come in. Open the door. Don't be frightened to come in. We can share it. Come on, step in front of these green dots. Show me whereabouts you're standing. You was playing over there earlier, wasn't you? I heard you. It's okay, you don't have to be scared. I'm just gonna go check what's going on at you. Because I feel like there's some... Okay. I just felt like this room was really busy. Can you get inside the bath? Oh. What was that? I literally just... Oh, okay, there's two. Okay. What are you doing? What was you trying to do? Oh, why did I miss that? So something's just tried to map itself. I knew that there was something going on out here. I just knew it. It just seemed really busy out here. Can you show yourself again to the camera? Come on. Where are you, buddy? Okay. Something going on. What the hell is going on there? So it stood in front of the table, and then there's another one to the side of it. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're gone. No, he's back. Oh my. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to climb, maybe? Can you show yourself on this camera? Can you do that in front of this camera? Why didn't you guys come in the cupboard with me? So it's right over there it was happening. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I suppose you could climb because there's scaffolding there. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was trying to climb up it. So if you can see, like, that's what I'm pointing at, so it's that basically. And he's back. What? Can you wave to the camera? No, he's gone again. Guys, don't be hiding in here. Don't keep appearing and disappearing. Look, go inside this cupboard, and you can talk to me. I've got a device that lets you talk to me and tell your story. So I'll wait out here. And I'm going to see if it's maybe me being in their room, in their space, that's stopping them from going back inside. So that light's off now, so that'll only be activated if something walks in front of it. So I'm going to stay back here, because then obviously I don't know its range, so I don't know if I'll trigger it. So, Spirit, I'm out of your room now. You can have your room back. I'm really sorry that I invaded your private space. But yeah, go back in. I won't go back in there. I've got some equipment in there, but I'll literally be in and out next time I go in there. I'm not going to go back in there now, because I know that's where you reside, and I know that's where you like to hang out and stuff, so that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to go back in. I'm sorry that I went in there. But you should definitely go back in. Can you walk in front of that white box? Can you light it up so I can get my stuff? Right guys, I'm gonna end this session there. Couple of bits, you know, they're not performing monkeys, so, but I've got a couple of bits. I've got, you know, oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's amazing. Okay. Literally, as I said I was gonna go, it goes back on. It's always a way. I'm still gonna go, I think. So let's just make sure that wasn't me that triggered that, you know? I'm not close enough, so how close do I have to get? So I'm here by the mirror. So how close do I have to get? Let me just focus it, make sure it focuses. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 paces. So 4 paces. Now I'm nowhere near the mirror. You've seen where I was standing before. So they've definitely gone back in the cupboard. So I'm just gonna get my stuff. And then honestly, I'm gonna leave you. I'm sorry that I came in here earlier and invaded your private space.
The team take a well-earned break in the fireplace room inside the freezing cold house. They digest the strange happenings, sounds, and the creepy hand on Jenny's shoulder. But I think somebody is missing. They appear to be a cast member short.
Yeah, how'd it go, guys?
Yeah, well, it was it was good, but then unfortunately it just kind of can't find it on there, so we're going to send it off and see if we can get that recovered.
Yeah, footage looks quite good. I mean, there wasn't
But there's definitely some paranormal activity out there. We've got some good stuff, but hopefully we will recover it and.
Well, we're going. We know we haven't got long. We've got a short break, then we're going to move on to other stuff.
Right.
So we're just reviewing the footage. Has anyone seen Jenny? I thought she was coming back with you.
She's not back yet.
No.
I thought she was already back.
Minnie, was Jenny with you?
No, I can't see her now. Why is she not back?
Well, we can't see her on the monitor because she's only got one camera. So that we know she was in the. She was in the entrance hall.
We just walked through there.
Yeah.
There's no one there, so.
Yeah.
Okay, look, guys, we need to go and find Jenny. She's not where she was supposed to be. So let's go and have a look, guys. If we can all split up.
Okay.
Let's take the cameras with us. We don't know what this is going to be. She's disappeared. After what's happened so far, this is all a bit weird. So let's split up.
I hope she ain't gone missing, bless her.
And you haven't seen her? No? Any luck, guys? Jenny?
Jenny.
Anything? What's in here? Jenny?
Here, guys.
It's getting freezing. I understand this. Let's go down to the courtyard. Let's go down. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. We'll go this way round.
Any luck?
She's not here. Jenny.
Jenny.
No.
She's probably
gone
to get a coffee or something.
And you don't remember seeing her, no?
She's not in here.
She's probably getting warm by the radiators or something.
Used to have been here. She might have gone up here. Well, just so this landing's fine. Everything else is cordoned off. Yeah.
Jenny? Is that you? I hope she's alright. She's not out here either.
was that? Someone's just gone past.
Jenny? Jenny?
Who was that?
I don't know what to say, guys. She was in there, but she's not in there. I don't know.
I haven't seen her in a little while.
Unless she's outside, but we're locked in. There's no way to get out.
Jenny? Jesus Christ. Jenny? Oh, fucking hell.
She should be around here somewhere.
Jenny?
What the fuck?
Who was that? No. Just tell me I saw a shadow.
He saw.
Jenny?
Nothing. Except that nothing.
Yeah. I found anything.
Jenny, was that you? Anything, guys?
Right, okay, no, nothing. Well, except.
Jenny! Nothing in here then?
No.
There's nothing in there either.
Who's that up in the tower then?
Actually.
Well, did you actually see something?
No,
I saw something just now. Honestly, I saw something.
The lampshades moving.
Oh. Yes.
We thought we saw someone up there earlier. But we've been called Jenny, but no one's been answering, so we don't know if it was
Jenny!
shadows or something. Jenny, is that you? Where's Sarah?
I don't know, let's go
I
back.
thought she was with.
Yeah, we split off.
Jenny? Jenny?
Dan, is everything okay? What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I've not seen anything like this before.
So
It's, yeah.
I
It's up to you.
I think we should do it.
I don't think that we should actually do it.
Well, I think this is we're going to miss out on something here. Look, we're all set up. Let's go for it, guys. Let's get the cameras ready. Dan, if you get your stuff and get out.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go for this. Okay, all the cameras are rolling. So, right, and remember what we've got scripted. You've got some questions written down. Okay?
Yeah.
And action.
Am I talking to Jenny?
No. Are we talking to Rose?
Please use all of your energy to come forward and talk to us. We are listening.
I am the one that you have been searching for. The body is Jenny, but my soul is Rose.
Rose? Rose Wells? What year were you born, Rose?
I don't remember. What year is it now?
It's 2020.
Has it been that long?
We have so many questions to ask you. Would you be willing to answer them?
No one has ever interviewed a ghost before.
Is that what I am?
You are in the body of our friend Jenny.
You are talking through her.
I am.
Yeah, and we'd love to share your story with the world.
The audience are watching now.
I don't see them.
It's difficult to explain, but technology has moved along a lot since you were alive.
Technology?
People all around the world are watching us live, right here, right now. And some of those people might think that this is a hoax.
We would love to be able to prove to them that this is real, that you, Rose, are real.
But I am here.
We came here to find evidence of the paranormal. And I think we may have found it.
Paranormal?
Ghosts?
The only ghost here is Jackson. And he only has evil in his heart.
We've seen him.
Be warned. He's angry with you for being here.
Angry?
Others like you have been before, searching for him. But he hides within the shadows.
Rose, is Jenny there? Is she okay? We need to know if you intend to harm her.
I mean no harm. I am protecting her.
From him?
Yes. He thinks she can save him.
From what?
Eternity.
Rose, why did you not pass on to heaven?
There is no heaven. There is no hell.
Can you tell us about the afterlife?
Those that die in peace, they just die, nothing less. Peacefulness for eternity.
And what about those that don't die in peace?
Rose, do you remember how you died?
I remember everything.
You can tell us. Did Jackson have something to do with your death?
I was in love with him. He was nice to me. He taught me how to read. He was like a teacher.
Did you have an affair?
Yes. He promised me marriage.
And what did his wife do?
She didn't do nothing. I was just another woman of her husband's horse.
You still liked him?
I loved him.
Rose, what did Jackson do?
I don't remember.
Before you died, what was the last thing you remembered?
I told him I was with child. I was carrying his baby.
Then what did he do?
He was chasing me.
You disappeared, Rose. You were never found.
I know. I have been waiting for the right person. No one is interested, Jackson. Until Jenny. He looks at her how he once looked at me. And for me to be released from this eternity, I need to know how I died.
What's the first thing you remember about the afterlife?
I woke up as if from a dream. I thought everything was okay.
And when did you realise that you were dead?
When I saw my body, I saw my lifeless eyes looking back at me. And I tried to scream, and everything felt silent. He was throwing mud on me. He was burying me down by an apple tree where I used to read. That used to be my place of peace. Since my death, that tree no longer offers me any peace.
Did Jackson hang himself? Did you see him die?
Yes. I haunted him. He knew I was there. I made him kill himself.
This is the room he hung himself in, isn't it?
Yes. When they walked in, they found him hanged. It was an incredible feeling seeing him swing. I could taste his pain. It was the sweetest of revenge.
Rose?
I felt an overwhelming sense of energy. And then nothing.
Is Jackson still here? In the house?
He's around us all. He haunts me. That's his revenge.
Rose, when did you last see him?
When did you last see him?
I see him now.
What is happening? Why is he doing that?
Guys, what's going on?
Why are the lights out?
Rose, where is he?
I told you, he's here. He's been here since the beginning.
Why are the lights off? I really don't like it. I really don't like it. We need to stop now.
What's going on? Jesus! Guys, are you getting this?
Jenny wakes from what seems like a nightmare. She has no memory of what happened, if indeed it did at all. The team must finish the programme in a way that seems all is good, but they will always know the truth that happened here at the Carothers Estate.
So there it is. Our paranormal investigation into the happenings here at the Carothers Estate have concluded.
We have encountered some incredible goings-on, with apparitions in the dentist's chair to messages coming through in the Ouija board. I, for one, will be sleeping with the lights on tonight.
Same here. Remember, you can catch up on this programme on the Download app, and please do keep all your messages flooding in, because I can say we have been inundated with them during our investigation. Our producer has also informed us that we've been trending in as #1 in the feeds, so on behalf of everyone involved, I'd like to thank you for all your support.
I, for one, can truly say that this has been the most incredible investigation that I've been a part of, but I will hand over to our co-host, Jenny, who's had the spookiest experience of us all.
Thank you. What an experience it has been, and it's one that I won't forget anytime soon.
So, we'll catch you next time, and don't forget to #GhostHosts.
Cat.
Thank you.